Okay. All right. So day 2. This is day 2 of the Techpreneur wireless security hacking lab. Okay. So this is under my Techpreneur mentorship workshop. All right. Techpreneur mentorship workshop. This is the wireless security hacking exercise or lab. Okay, so this is a learning experience. This is in STEM. Okay, so we touched a little bit on science. We talk about wireless communication and how wireless communication works. You know, we get into conversations about frequencies, right? About the Earth's magnetic field. Okay, how we can, communicate over certain wavelengths. Okay, so all right, so this is how we introduce this stuff, right? So we get into this in the course, in the class. This is what the kids, these are middle school students. So they get to understand how the data gets transferred over across the air and these invisible airwaves, right? We break that stuff down. And so when we break these things down, they get to see and understand how this stuff works. Now I need some support for supplies, because what I would like to do is get like some magnets, some really powerful magnets. What I would do with the magnets is take some shave metal filings, right? And I would put those on the paper, where the magnet is underneath, so that they can see the magnetic field that's formed between the poles. Okay, just like the Earth has poles, North Pole, South Pole. Okay, we know how. So listen, we know about the force of nature. This stuff can be put into technology, because technology leveraged what's already here, right? This stuff is not new. It's nothing new under the sun. So once we break these things down, then we can start really getting into understanding how this stuff works, right? From a security perspective. So they're going to be getting all this type of stuff. But if I had supplies, I would be able to kind of increase the experience for everyone, so that they can really fully experience this learning. But that's what we're doing right now. This is day 2, middle school right now, and they're doing exceptionally well. I'm at a loss for words when I try to explain, what's going on with this the learning, the whole feeling of everything, just to see these youth take off. Like it's something I can't even. We'll do another video on that and how to explain that, but I can't really explain it right now. But it's really good. So what I'm gonna say is this. This is something that I can really use your support on, because the things that the young learners are picking up, it's just like you wouldn't think that they would be able to understand it, but when you teach it to them in a way where they can grasp at it, right? And it's all about experience the learning that's happening all around you, right? So when you can experience it fully, it makes learning fun and it makes it easier. It makes it's like almost addictive or something like that, right? You want to learn more and you're thirsty and you want more and more. So it's like I see that in children, so that like compels me and motivates me to want to feed their hunger for more learning, knowledge. And so it's like they can go as far as you want, as far as you can take them, right? So we put the limitations on the children. They don't have those limitations natively. They're not born with those limitations. Those limitations were put on them. But getting this knowledge into them early can really have a dramatic impact on their life. Because when I talk to these youth, and I have to get up in the classroom, but I wanted to kind of share with you something, but I want you to kind of take a look at the link that I'm going to share at the bottom here. Okay, so you can, because I'm always updating the website. So what you see right now, it may be something different when you go, a couple weeks later, because I'm building this. This is just me. See, had I if I had support, okay, funding, then I can do a lot more. You understand what I'm saying? It wouldn't be so hard, because I'm building the curriculum. I'm teaching the curriculum. I'm trying to train the other trainers, writing the curriculum for that. It's a lot. Me and my queen have done a lot, okay? But it's time to kind of expand this. So funding is absolutely necessary. But go ahead and take a look at the techpreneuruniversity.org, techpreneuruniversity.org. You'll see a link down here. I want you to also take a look at techlearningcloud.com, techlearningcloud.com. we're learning a lot of good stuff here. So like I said, I'm going to be teaching about ciphers. We're going to be writing encrypted messages, and then we're going to be using a cipher to decrypt the messages. And this is to understand how our data is being so-called private, okay, across this wireless medium that we are walking into, is passing through us all day, okay? And so it's important to understand this, because what I'm trying to do is help young learners become producers of technology, not just consumers. So it takes a different type of knowledge and understanding of technology, science, engineering, mathematics. Okay, I'm not even going to get into binary math. So we start computing like math, like computers. Okay, these is things that the learners, that again, funding would allow me to expand this experience for more learners, right? So we start computing math like the computers. We start converting numbers into zeros and ones using binary math. Okay, these are things, skills that you want your child to learn, to know, then they need to be a part of my workshop. Then we need to be talking about techlearningcloud.com. Okay, we need to be talking about, okay, how can I get to your community through techpreneuruniversity.org. Okay, so I got work to do. I got to get back up in here in this classroom, but I'll keep y'all posted as to how things are going. Peace.